Hi, I'm Tien. I'm 17 and this is my story. I grew up in a Buddhist family. Both my parents were Buddhist. Growing up, I didn't exactly understand what the religion was about. I didn't know what to make of it. I just knew that he was a higher being that I should be afraid of, because my dad taught me that on one side of my shoulder there was an angel writing down everything good that I did, and then on the other shoulder was kind of like the devil, and he was writing down all my sins and all my wrongdoings. And the day that I died, I would have those two things weigh out, so I would always be afraid of Buddha, and I didn't really know who he was. I didn't have a relationship with him. I started going to South Bay around last April with my boyfriend's mother, and it took me about 2 to 3 weeks to actually want to commit my life to Jesus. And it was actually the Easter service, and it was Pastor Andy's message. He had all those t-shirts on that it was all those, it would say abused and sinner, and then when he put on the forgiven t-shirt, I looked over to my boyfriend's mother and I said, I want that shirt. And it was then that I felt it was like butterflies in my stomach. I felt like God was calling me, and I knew that at that moment that I wanted to get baptized as soon as possible. My decision to become baptized and become a follower of Christ, it was an extremely personal decision, and it was really important to me. And at the same time, it was really hard because my family ridiculed me for it. They didn't understand me. Seeing as how they're Buddhist, they don't see eye to eye with me. My sister, when I told her that I was going to volunteer at Echo.Church on Sunday, she sent me a text saying, well, have fun masquerading as a saint. And that really hurt me, to know that I was becoming disconnected from my own family. But I know that I still love them, and I know that God is doing something new in me. Getting baptized for me, I've seen in movies, I didn't expect to get dumped into a pool. I loved it, but I didn't expect it. When I came out of the water, I felt like a new person, and it was just the best feeling in the world. I felt like I had someone that loved me, and that someone just forgave all my sins, and that I could just kind of start off on a new foot. Ever since I've become baptized, I've been trying to have a better relationship with God. I've been trying to become closer to Him, and I've been really involved in the South Bay community. I've been in a small group. I've served at Bay Kids. Before, I would have people tell me that I was worthless and that I wouldn't amount to anything, and now I have someone to tell me otherwise. He's the small whispering voice that tells me that I actually do matter, and I know that now that I have a relationship with God, He's basically my best friend. I can talk to him whenever I want to. I don't need an iPhone to talk to him. I don't need Facebook. I can just pray, and I know that He's always going to be on my side. He's always going to have my back. I wanted to thank South Bay because you guys are a major reason why I am growing spiritually. You guys have taught me the importance of community and serving. You guys are basically holding my hand every step of the way, because I am new at this, and I'm glad that I have you guys to guide me where I want to be. I know God has used South Bay to change my life.